Hey guys, welcome back. I am Roarin the Werewolf, and this is going to be another mod first look at the player house mod that no longer exists. Revaks Rift. Now from what I hear, there was supposed to be a mini quest. Now I think I have an earlier version before the finalized version, before the mod completely disappeared from the Nexus. So the mini quest didn't work for me. You were supposed to find the mini quest in High right before you hit the steps. But to actually find the player house mod, it's right here, just a little south of Rorikstead. Gloomreach, Old Heraldon's right there, and Markarth is right there. Now this is pretty much a display house. I've already done a video on this, but like I said in the previous video, my record settings were a little off. I'm still getting used to the controls on this. See, we got a note right here. Turn back. Only those who can prove their force, one who overlooks from above, may enter. So I guess supposedly there was a dragon that was supposed to be here to guard this area and have a key to it. But let's go ahead and take a look around. There's a very nice, lovely little path right here that leads to the back of the player house. There's a wooden gate with a cow, goat, and a couple of chickens back here. Go back even further. There's a well with some kind of sandbox. I think for children, because there's these little tiny statues right here from the load screens. And there is a dragon head sticking out right there too. We have an apiary, a fish hatchery, which is right over there, and a little greenhouse filled with all kinds of different little plants. Here's a little tiny bathing area that people can use, because it has benches and shit. Go up here, second floor. There is a perch right here for somebody can snipe as they go in, and a cot in here for whoever that's supposed to stand guard right there. Training dummies. And a nice little subtle picnic out here. I like the little subtle details like this with the mug on the antler horns. That's pretty neat. It's pretty neat. I think you're awesome, but I respect your distance. And we also have a little garden out here filled with carrots, even ash yams. Subtle little garden. Now over here, if we jump around here, we have an entrance to, what's that? Just a regular skull? To the Hall of the Dovahkiin. Now it requires a key, and since the quest doesn't work, I don't have a key to it, so we're going to have to use console commands. Now, like I said, this is a major display kind of home. It has displays for almost everything. Sarthal Amulet, Kind's Token, Daughter's Amulet, Silver Blood Family Ring, Bond the Matrimony, Nightweaver's Band, every single little subtle item there is, even every armor that you can find. there is a mannequin for. And that's way too many mannequins. Way too many mannequins. All for every single armor in game. Down here, this is for the guard's armor, I would suspect, since there are like holds right next to them, whatnot. Every single weapon in the game. More than likely, I think they all display up on this wall. What type of items do I have on me? Oop. I'm still getting used to the buttons again. Just random stuff. I don't have a lot. Whatever. And we also have displays right here for the Draenheart Sword, Drain Battle Axe, Champion's Cudgel, Orc's Bane, Blood Scythe, all kinds of weapons all over the place. Bolar's Oathblade, Bolar's Writ, Chilbrand, Keening, even the Lunar Steel War Axe. Lunar Iron Sword that you get really early on in the game. All kinds of displays for every single little thing. And this leads up to the main house, which we'll get to in a bit. And then we got every single like activate stone right here. We go down here. This is for all the subtle things, like all the Merrick's weapons and items you get, all the College of Winterhold stuff. You must join the College of Winterhold before you go in there. The Thieves Guild. There's the Dovahkiin stuff that you'll end up running across. The Dragon's Bane, the Dragon Stone, all the masks, all the claws, the companions, the vampire, the Dawnguard stuff. Major display room. The secret door panel from underneath the floor, which is kind of cleverly hidden right in the front entrance right here. Notice a book that appears to hold some importance. Let's go ahead and close the secret door panel. And the book is right here. It automatically adds a spell in your inventory that allows you to teleport here. Inventory Rift. In front of you is the sigil of Skyrim's erupting out of the flames. Any object you place in its flames will slip away from this world and re-enter a designated location in this place. There's a new location. Will be with others like it. Now, this house has something special going on too. I'll get to that in the pit once I refind it again. But this should be the children's room. Bed up there. Subtle. The rooms have not been actually extensively detailed. It's more along the lines of it wants to show off a lot of stuff. Here's the bar. Here's a display for the cooking stuff that you'll end up running across. I might have to try that. Argentino family heirloom, because there is a cheat chest that allows you to access every single item in the game. Search keys. Tarzan skull key, Sarah skull key. Here's your display. Here's where you sit, kind of like a throne. Shields, weapons of every hold. I think we go upstairs. This is the enchanting, alchemy, and staff making area. Oh yeah, I forgot the staff maker. There was not one in the beginning. In the last review video. But this one does have one. It doesn't have a spider forge though. It has a sky forge, doesn't have an Electronaut forge, and it doesn't have a Ethereum forge. Here's where you display the Elder Scrolls and the books talking about the Elder Scrolls. In there, this is the main room. Well, you'll end up sleeping. Here's where all your storage is. I don't know what this is. Activate character creation. I guess we can change the look of appearance for all your characters in this area. And this leads outside. So that is the top stairs. There should be the bottom floor right here. This will restore our items, ingots, and all that stuff. Suspicious cabinet. This is where it stores every single item in the game by category. Every single item. All books, all miscellaneous items. Let's actually test this out. It even has key items. Let's go ahead and grab all of them. Now, this is the perfect opportunity to test the auto sorting right here. Oops, wrong button. Now, I'm not going to save all this. I'm just going to stuff every single item. And this one looks like it might take a while in here. Oh man, that's a lot of stuff. It actually might be useful to get some items that I no longer have them of. Like that focusing crystal that passed, this little item. I'm only on the J's. What is this? Ornamental ring, chemical supplies, Clothar's head. I have no idea what the hell that is. Left eye of the Falmer. Oh. God, look at all this stuff. Quill. Now that's from A rifting quest from what I can gather. Oh, skeleton key. 3 statues of Devella. A white file. Werewolf totems. Okay. Now, they should somewhat appear in their respective areas. Or do I have to display them myself? Is there like a button I have to press in order to get all the items sorted? Wrong button again. I guess there is a button I have to press. You're not carrying the... I'm not carrying that either. Ah, churn butter. Gotta be other displays I can be like, ah, that goes there. Anything else? This is ridiculous. Okay. Any other miscellaneous items that I have lying around that I can place somewhere? Can I place anything around here? Oh. Okay, let's go ahead and continue on with what we were looking around for anyway. So yeah, every single item in the game is all here. All Dragonborn spells, all books, all potions, all soul gems. We go in here. This, I guess, is the House Carl or a follower's room. Got a nice little storage area right here. Hidden cellar that leads to an area where we can set up Daedric weapons and such. Here's the forge where the workbench is placed. A grindstone. A normal anvil. A Skyforge anvil. We got a tanning rack right here. So we got the Skyforge. And a smelter right here. Smelter actually looks pretty cool. So it is missing Atronach Forge, Ethereum Forge, Spider Forge, and that's pretty much it. Everything else it has. Every single display that you can look for. Let's go ahead and take a look at the final area of this player house mod. The hidden cellar. Where you can display every single Daedric item in the game. Ah, here's the other shrine stones of all that for the Dragonborn DLC. I was looking for those in the first recording I did of this place. Shame I don't have any of the items in here, but I could probably go upstairs into the secret cheat cabinet and get them all. But damn, there you go. Revaks Rift. Player house mod that is no longer on the Nexus. Even the mod author has vanished from it too, because I tried to look him up. It's sad, a mod disappearing off the face of the earth. Almost like somebody's goldfish has died. But there you go. I could technically put it out on the Nexus, but I don't want to. It's like putting up something that is not yours and claiming it is. And plus, I don't know how to mod all the hell. And I have an earlier version. There was supposed to be a mini quest attached to this, and the mini quest doesn't work. So I've had this actually for a while, this mod, and I was going to actually do a review, first look of it, way early on. When did I actually download this? I can't tell. The date is not complete. Oh well. Well, you guys stay furry. I hope you enjoyed this first look video. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye.